Brisbane, but he is a good type of horse, and his trainer Alan Yeomans is here today, and he's quite confident he can repeat that performance.
It was Broad Reach in the pink cross sashes and gold cap moving in. And this race, of course, is open to 3-year-old colts, geldings and fillies, but it's an all-male cast today. Also strongly in the betting is Priceless Prince. To his advantage, Roy, he has won at this distance or beyond.
Yes, he's probably the only horse in the race that has won at 1,600 metres. A very impressive winner in Adelaide in the Adelaide Guineas his last start, and he'll be happy when he gets to Flemington too.
OK, they're just about into line for the main race. We'll join our caller, Bill Collins.
Waiting on about 4 to go in. Arch of Victory coming up to the line. Never Quit. Moves in. Here's Aberidi going up. And Tim's Gambler is going to be the last one to be positioned. Tim's Gambler goes in. They're all set. The field settles in the stalls. The lights on. The attendant called in for Priceless Prince. Settles. Going to get his head into the next stall. Aberidi inclined to rear. It's the worry at the moment. Aberidi getting up on its hind legs. And trying to hold it down, but he's having no luck at the moment. It's going like a rocking horse. Racing. Aberidi began fairly well. A little slow, Mr. Moe and Mr. Rubble. Getting away quickly, Imperial Baron from Bronze Knight. Elva Quiro showing pace with Broad Reach, and Tim's Gambler working across from the outside quickly towards the leaders. Never Quit is next, and Zephyr Cross further back in the field. Round that first corner, Imperial Baron's going to try and lead all the way. 1.5 lengths Tim's Gambler, a length further back Elva Quiro from Bronze Knight. Broad Reach caught 3 deep, Aberidi in the centre, 1.5 lengths Productivity, and then Zephyr Cross on the outside of it. There is Never Quit. 2 lengths further back, Arch of Victory, Mr. Moe, and Priceless Prince is last as they go down the back with 1,000 to go. Mr. Rubble in front of it. Past 1,000 and the leader Imperial Baron. He's out 3 lengths in front, my gosh. Second placing to Tim's Gambler, Elva Quiro third. 2 lengths Broad Reach on the outside. Then Bronze Knight, the rails, a couple to Aberidi, hard ridden from Never Quit, and they were followed further back, Zephyr Cross being hard ridden, and back behind them again Productivity. Imperial Baron grabbed in a stride at the 500 by Tim's Gambler and Elva Quiro, the 3 in line, and Broad Reach 4 deep. He hasn't had much luck, but he's tackling the leaders. 4 lengths to Zephyr Cross, starting to run on from Bronze Knight, Mr. Moe. Broad Reach reached the lead on the outside from Imperial Baron, kicking again. Tim's Gambler and Elva Quiro gone, and then Zephyr Cross, but it's Broad Reach and Imperial Baron. Broad Reach doing better, straightened 1.5 lengths in front. I think he's got the Foster's Moonee Valley Stakes won. Imperial Baron second from Elva Quiro, then Priceless Prince coming from the clouds, but too late, and down the straight they race, and Broad Reach is going to win easily. Wins by about 2.5 lengths. Elva Quiro second, Imperial Baron third. Priceless Prince and Zephyr Cross in almost a dead heat for fifth. They're followed by Mr. Moe, Arch of Victory, Tim's Gambler, Productivity, Never Quit. Then Bronze Knight behind them with Aberidi and Mr. Rubble. Well, that puts a lie, doesn't it, to that Ascot Vale Stakes? Oh, something was tipsy-turvy in that. Broad Reach covered a lot of ground, but he's been a mile too good for them. Elva Quiro running on for a good second just in front of Imperial Baron, and maybe Priceless Prince has just got up the run fourth on the outside, making up a lot of ground. He and Zephyr Cross hit it together. Zephyr Cross trounced them out of sight at Flemington, didn't fire today. Number 4 is the winner of the Foster's Moonee Valley Stakes, Broad Reach, ridden by C. Din, trained by Bart Cummings, by Zephyr Bay from Lap. Photo for the minor placings in the event. Elva Quiro will get second, a very good run. It's got second officially, number 5, Elva Quiro. D. Gauci second, and Mr. Gauci needs to win a race or two because he's already facing a holiday riding on a stay of proceedings, and I think he might be in problems again today. Third placing has gone to number 1, Imperial Baron, ridden by J. Cassidy. G made a lot of use of him. And the should pays on the totes, Broad Reach 350 and 140. Elva Quiro 345, Imperial Baron 75 cents after the Foster's Moonee Valley Stakes. Great winner in the Moonee Valley Stakes, and gee, that form from the Ascot Vale, that was a race that probably his best completely and utterly forgotten. Broadreach in that Ascot Vale was beaten a long way from home, and he finished 11.7 lengths, near enough to 12 lengths behind Zephyr Cross. Met it on the same terms today and beat it home by about 4 lengths. Imperial Baron, a lot of use was made of him today. I query the use that Jimmy Cassidy has made of him when you consider they've run 136.4 for the journey, which is exceptional time. It was 1,400 metres longer than the 1,600 that most of them have to race, and that is very good time indeed. It's one of the best times in recent years. Looking through the book, Glenson ran it in 80, but he'd probably went 14 metres less than the winner, and Guns Away ran 36.5 also, so that's a tenth of a second longer. Third placing in the race, Imperial Baron, and El Vaquero, great run, getting up to take that position in a photo finish on the line. Zephyr Cross was never travelling well. Priceless Prince was never in the event, wasn't suited by either the course or the distance, but he rattled home to run fourth. It was a very good run indeed. There was a bit of money for Archer Victory, didn't get into the race, and there was money for Tim's Gambler, who was up there until about the 500. He joined the leaders at that point, but he was gone about 100 metres after. Now, the approximates for the next race, here's how they open up. Lady Padroog 485.220, Kia Miss 580.145, Bel Mahal 165 and 90, and you can scratch number 4. That is My Lady Glen. 5 Out Germain 565.205, 6 Galway Gale 982.45, 7 Papuan Lass 680.160, 8 Riva Dance 495.170, 9 Rompalong 1375 and 3, 10 is Cooktown Lady 295 and 90, 11 Norguen Fleur 1610.380, 12 Papal Princess 2175.30, 13 Pride of Biscay 1595.415, 14 Curiosity Rose 865.210, and 15 Summer Period 1705.450. Tote holding just on 74,000 the win and nearly 45,000 the place. And weight is there for that event, correct weight. The tote dividends officially: number 4, 350.140, number 5, 345, number 1, 75. The Quinella paid $68.55, $68.55, and the trifecta $429.15. Weight is right for the Foster's Moonee Valley Stakes, and for the time being we go back to World of Sport.
Thanks very much indeed, Bill. Well, as we...
This event up there, and there they are, ready to go.
1,000 metres, line is set. Stand by. Couple towards the outside, giving a bit of trouble. The line settles down. Starter holding them. He's still not happy with them yet, the starter. Smooth Music stands up. Still no start.
The favourite here is Flash Fable, Red Lilac Hoops, 130 the win, 70 the place.
Jules dwelled slightly at the start, and Chris O'Malley and Piece of Candy got away well. Flash Fable driving up along the inside, Ruby Blue in that division. Then Crafty Ruler, followed by Love for Sale and Dorsamite. Vinely Lat Corp wide, followed further back then Miss Colonial drifting back through the field. Princely Village just ahead of that filly, followed further back to Sean's Jules Balloon. Smooth Music and Right Star is last. There's plenty of pace on at the 500 metre mark. Racing up towards the turn, Flash Fable on the rails just in front of Chris O'Malley. A close third there was Piece of Candy. Going up 4 and 5 wide, Vinely Lass. Ruby Blue is next, followed by Love for Sale, Crafty Ruler. Back behind those Princely Village. Into the straight though, and it's Chris O'Malley to out from the rails, battling it out with Flash Fable. Running on fairly well, Vinely Lass down the outside, then Ruby Blue. Piece of Candy, but Chris O'Malley is just in front of Flash Fable. Love for Sale getting up along the inside. It's Flash Fable and Chris O'Malley and Love for Sale going to the line. They hit it. Oh, maybe Love for Sale or Flash Fable. Could go either way. A close third, Chris O'Malley. Then Dorsamite, followed further back to Sean's Jules. In behind those, Vinely Lass, Miss Colonial, Smooth Music, Princely Village. Crafty Ruler, Piece of Candy well back in the field. Followed by Ruby Blue and Balloon. And one of the last was Right Star.
close. Love for Sale getting right up on the fence. Flash Fable left the rails. Chris O'Malley the outside. Now, from that angle, it looks as though Love for Sale has drawn a neck clear, but as they line up near the post, you'll see there's very little in it. Flash Fable in the pink. Oh, there's nothing in it. I'll give you them both. 8, Love for Sale, is $14.35 and $2.85, and the favourite 2, Flash Fable, $1.15 and 80. Number 1, Chris O'Malley third, 95 cents. OK, we'll have the result of that photo very shortly. Let's go down to Keith, Jenny and Roy as the horses are getting ready to come out for the 7th event, the Stocks Handicap.
Yes, the field is doing exactly that, Bill. They're making their way out now under the viaduct onto the course proper. Your selection in race 7, Jen?
Along with both of you, actually, number 3, Bel Mahal, I like in this. It was an excellent win last start when she dead heated with Emulous, so on that run I think the 1600 will suit her. I put in number 10, Cooktown Lady, for second. The only problem there is she has drawn badly in barrier 15, and I like as a roughie Papillon Lass. She goes well when she's right, and I think, you know, at each way odds she might be a good bet.
Thanks, Jen. How do you see it, Roy?
Well, Keith, it's 4-year-old mares and over, and a lot of these mares have been out of form recently, and I suppose we can only go on form, and probably looks in the mounting yard. And although its favourite Bel Mahal does look very well, and recent form after winning at Flemington probably does read as the winner. I like Cooktown Lady also, been racing very consistently without winning. And Riva Dance, I did like Riva Dance's win at Geelong recently, and I think she reads very well on weights, so, but it does read like Bel Mahal.
I've selected the same Quinella as Jenny. Bel Mahal, number 3, to beat number 10, Cooktown Lady. And I thought the top weight, Lady Padroog, might improve on her last start, 4th at Geelong. Lady Padroog opened at $4.90 and has been has firmed a little into about $4.65, Roy, at present.
She had a little bit of improvement. I thought at Geelong, when 4th behind Riva Dance, was 4 lengths away on that particular. About 4 lengths away on that particular occasion. You know, it's, as I say, one of those sort of races that you get one of these mares on their day and they'll probably win.
Well, let's have a tote update now. Lady Padroog, number 1, $4.65 the win and $1.50 the place. 2, Kia Miss on $7.40, $1.85. 3, Bel Mahal, $1.35 and 80. 5, Al Germain, $5.15 and $1.70. 6, Galway Gale, $13.55, $3.15. 7, Papillon Lass, $8.95 the win, $1.95 the place. 8, Riva Dance, $4.40 and $1.45. 9, Rompalong, $12.35 and $2.95. 10, Cooktown Lady, $3.65 and $1.05. Over the pace, 11, Norguen Fleur, $20.65 and $4.45. 12, Papal Princess, $16.85, $5.75. 13, Pride of Biscay, $16.75, $3.95. 14, Curiosity Rose, $10.70 and $2.45 the place. And 15, Summer Period, $13.85, $3.90 the place. The win pool, $180,000. The place pool has topped $100,000. And in Canberra, those numbers are official now, 2, 8 and 1. Canberra, 2, 8 and 1. We'll take a short break and then back on 7's exclusive grandstand coverage of this historic Sunday racing at Moonee Valley.
For this event, Rompalong in the red with the white diamond and Cooktown Lady black with the white sash. It's the only one now. Riva Dance in 1 from Papillon Lass. Cooktown Lady led up. Now, Cooktown Lady being led to the outside stall, balks a little. Field of 14 engaged. Now, Cooktown Lady is brought up again next to Rompalong and the favourite Bel Mahal. They're all in the stalls. They're set. Here's the light. Ready. And they race. Near the inside, Riva Dance, Norguen Fleur and Papillon Lass away well. So was Lady Padroog, Kia Miss going fast from Curiosity Rose. Then Pride of Biscay, Papal Princess, Galway Gale, Bel Mahal. Further back, Rompalong, Cooktown Lady. Back at the rear, Summer Period and Al Germain last of all. At the first corner, Norguen Fleur took over a length and a half. Kia Miss a length and a half. Riva Dance, Papillon Lass and Lady Padroog 3 deep. 1.5 to Pride of Biscay, 2 lengths Curiosity Rose, and then came Papal the Princess. A length to Bel Balmahal, Cooktown Lady caught wide from Rompalong, Galway Gale, and Our Germain is still back at the rear of the field with some Aperion. At the 900, Norgwin Fleur cutting out a merry pace, a length and a half to Kia Miss. 3 parts to Lady Petrug, who's had no luck. Riva Dance has had the run of the race, next 2 to Pride of Biscay. They were followed by Curiosity Rose, who's handy on the outside, making a run now, and so too is Cooktown Lady and Balmahal, followed by Rompalong. Up by the 600 now, and Lady Petrug and Kia Miss out after Norgwin Fleur. They're 3 lengths in front now from at the head of the others, Pride of Biscay, Cooktown Lady, Balmahal to the outside, running on, Riva Dance struggling. It's Norgwin Fleur, Kia Miss at the 500, Lady Petrug's gone. Pride of Biscay's coming out after the leaders, and Rompalong with a very strong run next, and then Balmahal struggling. Kia Miss in front on the corner, Rompalong out wide is coming home hard out after Kia Miss. As they straighten, Kia Miss grabbed by Rompalong in a few strides from Pride of Biscay, and then Cooktown Lady, Balmahal. But Rompalong went to the lead and starts to draw away in the run home. And Rompalong is a big winner by 2 lengths to Kia Miss, Cooktown Lady third, Pride of Biscay fourth, then Balmahal, Norgwin Fleur, Curiosity Rose, followed by Riva Dance. Our Germain didn't fire. Next is Summer Period, and then Papuan Lass, further back Papal Princess, followed by Galway Gale and Lady Petrug last. Big win to Rompalong, number 9, ridden by Michael Clark. And isn't he riding well? Number 9, Rompalong, Michael Clark is the winner. It's a double to him today. Second placing to number 2, Kia Miss, Kay Forrester, first glimpse of form for a while. And third, number 10, Cooktown Lady, Michael Riley, 9, 2 and 10. Now the winner of the race, Rompalong by Lord Help Us from Forever Gay, trained by B.J. McCarthy at Seymour, ridden by Michael Clark, completing his double. Should pay $9.10 for the win, $2.65 a place. Number 2, Kia Miss second, $2.05. And number 10, Cooktown Lady third, $1.10. And they've run pretty fast, 1:37.6. For a mare's race, good time indeed. There's Rompalong getting the upper hand now from Kia Miss, striding away. As soon as he made his run on it, Clark, at about the 350, although he was only running fourth, you could see it was going to win Rompalong. Norgwin Fleur had set a very fast pace in front. Lady Petrug was forced wide and had no luck in the run, although it got up to be about third, joining in with Kia Miss, who was second for most of the journey, and Norgwin Fleur. It very quickly dropped out of it. Balmahal, most disappointing, was always handily placed, was in front of Rompalong, but just couldn't make a run. Our Germain found the fast pace, and the firm track today probably beyond it. Riva Dance, the run of the race, but was beaten 400 metres out. And Cooktown Lady battled on and ran its usual honest race. So the numbers there, 9, 2 and 10 after race 7. Rompalong. Tote dividends officially coming up. I'll have them for you in just a matter of moments. The official dividends on the race, along with the Quinella and Trifecta. So the 8th race today is the Quadrella. There's the dividends now, $9.10 officially Rompalong and $2.65 a place. Number 2 Kia Miss, $2.05, and number 10 Cooktown Lady, $1.10. The Quinella on the race has paid $86.05, $86.05 for the Quinella, and the Trifecta is yet to come on that particular event. So, the all-important 8th, which is the last leg of the Quadrella, second leg of the Daily Double. Let's see how they bet. Number 1, Captivan, $2 and the place 90. She Flies, $4.95, $1.05. Chez Paris, $5.25, $1.45. La Elegance, $5.65, $1.50. Dreel Burn Miss, $2.10 and $1. Scratch Kilmarie. And the rider, incidentally, for La Elegance is G. Skinner. 7 Pretty Plume, $5.55, $1.50. 8 Wolverton Lady, $1.75 and $60. And scratch 9 Miss Me Blind, 10 Sylvan Star. Number 10 is Nothing Daunted, $60, $70 and $11.20. 12, Walhalla Girl, 45.55, 7.90. 13, Black Palm, 30.80 and 5.60. And 14, Angel Glow, $54 and $9.55. Tote holding $71,000 the win, $37,500 the place on race number 8, the Merry Handicap. Now we'll stand by for the trifecta and correct weight. We'll have those shortly, but meanwhile, from Grandstand, this special Sunday edition originating from Moonee Valley on Channel 7, we'll take a short break.
The field behind those then by Oriental Rose, who's back in that division with Sensible, and also caught deep June Buggy. Then Crown Piper, who's not having much early luck, and last of all is True Romantic as they work off the far side onto the side. The leader Benders dashed away and went past 1,000, going to the 800. 4 in front, Benders, it's gone for home. Golden Edge second, 2 lengths away then to Upaloo. They were followed further back by Ingenuous, and then came June Buggy. Crown Piper next, further back Oriental Rose, Sensible, followed well back Valley of Eden, True Romantic, but Benders has gone for the doctor on the turn. Led by about 5 or 6 lengths to Golden Edge. Upaloo hard ridden. Benders runs to the 450, about 5 in front of Golden Edge. Upaloo ridden hard. Then further back Ingenuous, Crown Piper to the outside. Benders isn't stopping at the moment. In second placing, 4 lengths away, Golden Edge, Crown Piper and Upaloo are struggling away. Benders is the leader though at the 200, still 4 in front of Golden Edge. Upaloo can't pick it up, neither can Crown Piper. Benders is clear though in the closing stages. Upaloo starting to come quickly now. Benders is stopping. Upaloo coming at it, but Benders hangs on, and Benders walks to the line a half length to second Upaloo. Third home was Golden Edge. Crown Piper followed then by Ingenuous. Then came True Romantic, June Buggy, Oriental Rose, Sensible, and last in Valley of Eden. Number 2, Benders, ridden by Stephen Cunningham, ridden with great dash. Stole a winning break around the side and on the turn into the straight, and is held on by a half length or so from Upaloo. Number 2, Benders, is by bending away from Lou.
Like to take the sound off, thank you. Young Cunningham, I bet he thought he was never going to reach the winning post on that, Benders, but it's won the money, should pay $250 and $110. Second, 3, Upaloo, $75, it was the favourite. And third, 5, Golden Edge, $4.20. Race 6 in Adelaide. Now, we have the doubles and the quadrellas coming up here from Moonee Valley.
These are a little bit inconsistent, but this mare's run was 1,200 against older horses, and she finished on very strongly. And, you know, we fought today with a 16. You know, we gave her an excellent chance.
She got a long way back, and you started what they call a typical Moonee Valley ride, pulling out wide and letting go at the school.
Yes.
But Rompalong went to the lead and starts to draw away in the run home. And Rompalong is a big runner. What the hell? Well, there we go, and that was a bit of Rompalong at all different paces. I think we better take a commercial break now, and we'll be back on Foster's Moonee Valley Stakes Day with Grandstand from Moonee Valley.
Because computer
2.65, second 2 Kia Miss $2.05, and third 10 Cooktown Lady $1.10. The Quinella $86.05, and that trifecta was a nice one, $1,252.20. Now our next race for telecast will be at Canberra. It's race 6 on the program. A couple of minutes to starting time. Let's see how they're betting at the moment.
Rappy, he's Canberra.
1,200 metres. Liners set, stand by. Starter having a look over the line. Power finish towards the inside. Kelter, Prince Napier. Racing, and Power Finish beat them out easily. Centage dwelt at the start and getting away well. Magic Manor followed by Silver, a move out wide. Prince Napier, Manacor. Janmar goes up with a run to Lair. Sterling Blaze over towards the inside. Centage gaining ground about centre field. Well back Ludarchi. Then Miss Golden Crown followed further back. Then Kelter and Bold Brigade is last. Racing past the 800 metre mark, and Silver, a move nicely clear. Janmar is second. A run to Lair third on the outside, followed then by Power Finish in in that division there too was Magic Manor. Caught very wide was Centage, about 5 wide. Then Prince Napier, followed by Manicore. Sterling Blaze getting up along the inside. A break behind those then Lord Archie, followed by Kelter. Well back Miss Golden Crown and Bold Brigade is last. Around the turn, 400 to go. Silver Remove nicely clear at the top of the straight. Janmar second, followed by Power Finish. Sterling Blaze over towards the inside. Magic Manor under the whip, followed by Lord Napier. But as they race down with 2.25 to go, Silver Remove giving plenty. Janmar's running on. Magic Manor down the outside. Power Finish is battling on. And Sterling Blaze, but it's Silver Remove the leader. Trying hard. Magic Manor down the outside. Magic Manor coming at Silver Remove near the line. Silver Remove lasted to beat Magic Manor. Third out wide may have been Prince Napier. In front of Power Finish, then Janmar. Kelter was next with Lord Archie, Sterling Blaze. Back behind those Manicourse, well back Centage, who was never a chance, followed by Miss Golden Crown, well back in the field of Rundelair, and Bold Brigade was one of the last home.
Remove really tumbling in on the tape.
Well, Silver Remove looks as though it's just one on the inside. It was value. It's still finished up just fractionally value. 185 and 90 it's going to pay. Second, number 3, Magic Manor at 85, and third, number 14, Prince Napier at $7.10. That's the should pays for 8-3-14 as we expect them in Canberra. We'll take this break.
Most people believe the only...
Also the last leg of the quaddie, the Merry Handicap, 1,209 metres. Leur Elegance has gone in on the inside. It's one at... if it jumps away okay, it'll be very hard to beat. It was a little tardy out of the stalls last start. Now, well back behind them, Shapery, Angel Glow, Black Palm, Wolverton Lady, Captivan, the grey filly, which is favourite from New South Wales. Shapery with the clerk of the course, and Pretty Plume in green colours with white circles. That's Captivan moving up now. All Leur Elegance has kept firming. It's come into nearly half its opening quote. Leur Elegance, they put a stack on it. Best back runner in the race. And a bit of money for Shapery too. Now Walhalla Miss goes into the line. Drillburn Miss follows it up. Wolverton Lady about to go in with Shapery. It's Wolverton Lady in the blue with the yellow sash. There's Shapery in the maroon or cerise colours and the check about to go up. And that's Pretty Plume in the green with the white circles. The last one to come forward. No Angel Glow still away. Pretty Plume. Roy Higgins suggests looks a little above itself. It goes in. Angel Glow comes up, all set. Angel Glow settles in the stalls. They're ready to go, waiting for the light to go on. 1,209 metres. There's the light now. Set. Racing. Leur Elegance walked out, lost about 3 lengths. Shapery very slow also, and Captivan one of the first out with She Flies, who's got away nicely up, racing for the lead early. And when they settle down into stride, there's a great battle going on here. Pretty Plume's the other one there in the centre. 2 lengths to Drillburn Miss settling in the box seat. Pacer Cracker 4 lengths. Wolverton Lady, Black Palm another 3 or 4 lengths away. Then Walhalla Miss. It's followed by Angel Glow and Shapery, the outside of Nothing Daunted, and 3 lengths to Leur Elegance. She Flies and Captivan going like the wind, a length to Pretty Plume. Drillburn Miss a length and a half away fourth. 3 lengths to Black Palm. Wolverton Lady hard ridden from Shapery around the outside. The others you couldn't shoot them with a gun. Still 3 in line at the 400 metre mark, where Pretty Plume's gone up on the outside of Captivan. She Flies has had it. Drillburn Miss starting to run on strongly. Shapery from a long way back, and Black Palm running into it. But Drillburn Miss goes around the 2 leaders, switches to the outside as Captivan's got Pretty Plume beaten. Drillburn Miss coming at it now, and then Black Palm, Shapery. It's Captivan clear. Drillburn Miss under the whip with the grey. Captivan I think is too classy. A length and a half in front, halfway down the straight, and Captivan Untrouble goes on to win by 2 or 3 lengths to Drillburn Miss. Leur Elegance comes from a hopeless place to run third. Then Pretty Plume, Shapery, Black Palm, Walhalla Miss. Further back She Flies, Wolverton Lady. A long break to Angel Glow, and Nothing Daunted is last. She ran a shocker last start here. Captivan was too bad to be true. And today